My dear students, welcome to the English class. I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, let us do a quick review of what we did in our previous class. Yes, in our previous class we have completed the lesson I am the king, and what the moral of the story we have learned from that particular lesson. The moral of the lesson is that we should spread happiness among everyone. We should not feel bad for others. We should not fight with others. We should feel happy always by spreading love and happiness among everyone. So today in this class we are going to start module 7 from our English workbook part 2. So what are the things that we are going to discuss? So today in this class we are going to discuss the meanings and the synonyms. All right, the I listen part, the word dictation part, that I will be dictating you in my next class. But today in this class I am going to discuss the topic synonyms and verbs action verbs. All right, so what is the learning objective of today's class? The learning objective of today's class is to enable the students to learn about synonyms and the verbs action words. Okay, now what are synonyms? Students, already we have got in our part 1 book regarding the synonyms. Again we are revising it once again. So synonyms are the words that have same meaning. So synonyms are the words that have the almost same meanings or almost same meanings. Okay, these are called as the synonyms. For example, for children, when we say children, we can tell them kids also. So children and kids are similar to each other. One more example you can see on the screen is that present. When we give a present to someone, so that particular present word we can say gift also. Present, gift. All right, so synonyms are the words that have same meanings. Okay. Now here you can see exercise 2.1 in our textbook. It has been given. You can see here, match the words with their meanings. Now here you can see the words are given and the meanings are there. So we have to match with each other. Now the first one is grow, G-R-O-W, grow. So it will be matching with which one? You can see, yeah, grow means to become bigger, C number. Next one is wash. Wash means what? Washing, cleaning something. So cleaned with water or soap, that is the wash. Number 3 is bring. Bring to means what? Bring something, that is to get something from one place and take it to the another place. Option F. Next one is number 4 is kind. Kind means what? Be good, loving and nice to others. That means to be kind. And the next one is breeze. Breeze means what is that? Actually it is a light wind. It is a refreshing light wind, that is called breeze. And lastly, 6th number, it is many. Many means so many. So it is, that means more than one. That is option D. So these are the things that I have discussed here. Please take a scale. With the help of the scale or ruler, please do the match the following in the book itself. All right, I think it is clear to you. So these are the synonyms. That means synonyms of this, meanings are there. Okay. So next is exercise 2.2. So here you can see, complete the synonyms for the following words. Okay. So here you can see the pictures are given and the words are given, and some of the meanings are given. Half of the few of the letters are missing inside this particular word. So we have to complete that. Number 1 is right. R-I-G-H-T, rights. Now what is this right? So in that picture, what you can see? You can see a tick mark, a right. So it will be correct. C-O-R-R-E-C-T, correct. Next one is yummy. Y-U-M-M-Y, yummy. So what is actually it is? Yummy means what? It is very tasty. So person is holding something. The chef is holding something on his hand. So it is the yummy. The next one is silent. S-I-L-E-N-T, silent. That means quiet. Q-U-I-E-T, quiet. Okay. After that, number 4 is tiny. Tiny means what? Small. Small in size. The person is holding a house in his finger. So S-M-A-L-L, small. So these are the synonyms of each other. That is, right means correct, yummy means tasty, silent means quiet, and tiny means small. These are the synonyms. Okay. Now action words, that is called the verbs. Okay, verbs, action words. What is that actually? Action words are the words that are also called as the doing words. That means when we do something. For example, the bird is flying in the sky. What is the bird doing actually? The bird is flying. So the flying, that activity is called as the doing word. It is called as the action word. That's why verbs are also called as the action words. Now you can see here in this picture, you can see some students are there. They are doing some different kind of activities. So we can let us read here. Okay, Ria and her friends have many hobbies. They do have different kinds of hobbies. Rahul loves to paint, Ria plays the violin, Aditi takes pictures, and Varun exercises. So these four people are doing different things. Now the words paint, plays, takes and exercises are action words and are doing words, and they are also called as verbs. Okay, so whatever the words there, you can highlight it in the black color. You can see these are the action words. Rahul loves to paint, that means paint, doing painting, that is a action word. Ria plays the violin, she is playing the violin, she is doing some activities, that is called a action word. The next one is Aditi takes picture. How she is doing, she is taking a picture, she is doing something. Okay, that is an action word. And finally Varun exercises. So Varun is doing some activities, some exercises. So the word exercises is also as a verbs or action words. Okay, it is a very easy topic, students. You have already got it. Again, you have got it, is just like a revision for you. Now the next picture, you can see it is a revision part for you to revise it. What actions can you see in these pictures? Write down the verbs below the picture. So in this, students, you will do it by yourself. You will see the pictures and write down whatever they are doing under the name of these pictures. Okay. Now here the exercise 3.3 has been given. 3.1. Look at the words and given below. Choose and write the verb related to each picture. So here the words are given in the boxes, in the circles, clouds, and the pictures are given, and you have to write down it by yourself. So my dear students, please do it by yourself. Here I am not going to tell you the answers. You please, it will be a practice for you. Do this exercise by yourself. All right. So now we have come to the end of today's class. So what is the learning outcome? The learning outcome is that we have learned about the synonyms and verbs, action words. So I think it is clear to you. So synonyms, number one, these are the words that have the same meaning, and verbs are also called as the action words. Action words means doing something. So I hope it is clear to you. So this much for today.